Today's headlines. Top 10 news you don't want to miss. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with the latest news.
Latest on Russia-Ukraine tensions. Live updates. There was no immediate sign of a connection between the shooting and Russia's military buildup at the border. The incident came hours after the U.S. offered a written response to Russian demands over Eastern Europe.
Usmnt's World Cup qualifier starting 11. Palahniuk, Turner and the MMA midfield means best chance vs. El Salvador. The Usmnt is back in action with the first of 3 World Cup qualifiers set for Thursday. How should Greg Berhalter set up his squad for success?
Russia and Ukraine agree to continue ceasefire talks. Russian and Ukrainian negotiators agreed that a permanent ceasefire in eastern Ukraine must be observed, unconditionally, following hours-long talks in Paris on Wednesday.
Amy Schneider can finally celebrate her Jeopardy win. The most successful woman to compete on the show can finally celebrate her 40-day winning streak. And the money.
Australia scientists find spooky spinning object in Milky Way. Australian scientists say the spinning object is unlike anything astronomers have seen before.
Perspective. Ask Amy. Struggling to hold on to hope that the pandemic will end. Reader feels isolated and annoyed at the presumption that the pandemic will end one day. Is it responsible to keep hopes up?
Fight Club author Chuck Palahniuk says China's censored ending is actually truer to his vision. Chuck Palahniuk, author of the original novel on which David Fincher's 1999 film Fight Club was based, responded Wednesday to news that China dramatically altered the ending of the movie to conform with local censorship rules. The original 1999 film, Which Street?
iPhones will soon accept contactless payments directly, says report. Small businesses will reportedly soon be able to use iPhones to accept payments without the need for Square-style extra hardware. The feature has been anticipated since Apple bought a contactless payment startup in 2020.
Liberal U.S. Supreme Court Justice Breyer to retire. Letting Biden pick successor. Liberal U.S. Supreme Court Justice Stephen Breyer plans to retire. Lawmakers said on Wednesday, giving President Joe Biden the opportunity to fulfill a campaign promise to nominate the first black woman to the nation's top judicial body.
COVID symptoms. 4 signs you'll get long COVID. Will you get long COVID? Here are the factors that could lead to long COVID from those infected with COVID.